Yo guys, what's up? James here, and I'm here with the contest results. And you guys really blew me away with this one. I was not expecting to get some of these entries. Like, everyone who entered, I'd like to thank you. We wouldn't be where we are without you. And so, let's cut straight to the point and start with the honorable mentions. We have 2 honorable mentions and first, second, and third place. If you win first, second, or third place, please send me a PM or add my Skype. It'll be in the channel info. So for the honorable mentions, we have 2 really good designs. I mean, these are both backgrounds, and they were so close to winning this. It was we narrowed it down. We were in a giant Skype call. We narrowed it down to about 5 or 6 videos, and then we had to choose. And this was really hard. And so I'm going to go and talk a little bit about each honorable mention, and then talk about the stuff itself, the winners, that is. So for our first honorable mention, we have the speed art background by Tribal Creatives. This background was really unique because this guy started out the speed art almost creating his own texture. I really like how he used these different shades of pastel colors and created his own little like theme thing with a bunch of lines, a mountain, a guy walking, a dog, and this was really amazing. I liked how he created this whole thing and then overlaid the texture on there, which just came out really good. He was really close to winning this. I thought this was such a creative idea. I mean, like, I've never seen anything like this before. It's kind of like a something you'd see in a magazine or an advertisement for being eco-friendly. I thought this was really cool, and he lays all those colors over it. He has like a building, a guy jumping on a diving board into a pool. I really love this one. This was a great entry, and I want to congratulate you. You did a great job, bud. I really liked it. The only thing I could have said, just some constructive criticism, you could have put the links in there a little bit better. I love what you did with the visual media text, but the way you put the stuff to the banner in there could be a little bit better. Well done. Now, for the other honorable mention, we have by Blueprint Guy. It's a speed art. I really like this. I mean, this was a really good entry. Really kind of speechless with the way he did this one. This was really creative. He basically made it look like there's like trees and shrubbery and all this stuff flowing up the sides of the V for visual media, and it looks really, really cool. I am really happy with the way this one turned out, but it did not get him the win. It definitely got him honorable mention, though. This was an amazing background. I love the way he just put all this stuff like the grass and just made it look so unique. The only thing I'm going to say is he did not utilize the whole canvas, and that's where a lot of people got, they could have got a lot farther than they did in the contest judging. That is, using the whole canvas for your entry. I mean, picture your background as like an art canvas, like you're painting a picture or something. You're going to want to use the whole canvas, not just a certain part. So for our third place, we have an entry from Exxon, and it's a background speed art. I really love the way he did this with all the lights, the way he used the lights on this one. I mean, I'm not a fan of using the lights because I think they're a bit overused, but I look at some of his other work on his channel. It's really good, and he created like a texture pattern with this and kind of overlaid that, and he really made it look good. The only reason why he didn't get second or first is because, like I said, he didn't utilize the whole canvas. He only used the top part. I mean, like I said, picture your background as like a canvas. You got to use the whole thing. He had a little bit of flair on the side, but still, he could have used a lot more on the sides. For second place, we have Visual Media Background Speed Art Contest entry by Metallic Designs. This background was really good. I loved how clean this one turned out. It was honestly really good. This background turned out so clean, and at first I thought he didn't use the logo, but I looked closely, and he actually made a texture out of our logo and overlaid it in the background, which I thought was really cool. And you'll see it's a pretty nice looking orange color scheme, and add some other cool effects and textures to the background with like a pixelated effect. And I was really happy with the way this background turned out because it looked clean, but it got the job done. It was really a unique idea. I've never really seen a background done like this. Also, how the L for visual and the made visual and media kind of go together. It was really cool. I really liked the way he did that, and it was a really good entry by him. And congratulations, Metallic. Now for our first place winner, we have Swift in HD. He did a website concept, and this was amazing. I was really shocked just how amazed by how he did this. It was a 12-minute speed art, and what he did was he basically made the site, all the visual aspects, then went in by hand, did the coding, and uploaded it to his website server. He's actually a professional web designer, and I was so excited to see an entry like this because I was hoping that, you know, someone would go above and beyond just the visual and actually do the coding for the site, which was so amazing. I was just amazed by the way this entry looked out, and he actually uploaded to the server for his site and put it in the description so we could actually go and look at it and actually basically use the site as if we were to go on it ourselves, if it was really up to on Google and stuff like that. This was such an amazing entry, and I'm so amazed by the just everything he put into this and all the work. He really deserved first place in my opinion. And that's about it. If you took first, second, and third or honorable mention, please go to our channel, go into the right pane, find my Skype and add me on Skype, and once you've added me on Skype, you can get your prize and everything. So that's about it. Make sure to sub. We got some more videos coming out in the next week or so. I'm actually going to be gone for a week. Once I get back, we're going to start pushing out content, making backgrounds for all you guys. If you're interested in purchasing a background, please PM this channel and we'll get you hooked up.